Hi there, fellow gardeners. What if bigger harvests start by not digging? For generations, we have been taught that a good gardener is one who digs. We turn the soil each spring, breaking up the clods, mixing in amendments with the satisfying thrust of a spade or the powerful churn of a rototiller. This act, known as tilling, is often seen as the essential first step to a productive garden, a way to create a clean slate and a fine tilth for sowing seeds. The garden looks neat, the compost is quickly incorporated, and it feels like we are actively preparing the ground for success. But this vigorous annual disruption comes at a significant, often invisible cost: the health of the soil itself. In stark contrast is a simpler, quieter approach: no-dig gardening. This method involves leaving the soil structure entirely intact. We do not turn it, fork it, or break it apart. Instead, we work with nature by adding layers of organic matter directly onto the surface. The difference is profound. To truly appreciate the power of no-dig gardening, we must first understand that the soil beneath our feet is not inert dirt. It is a teeming, vibrant metropolis of life. A single handful of healthy garden soil contains more living organisms than there are people on Earth. This vast community includes visible creatures like earthworms, beetles, centipedes, but the real powerhouses are the microscopic ones: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, nematodes. Together they form an intricate network known as the soil food web. When we dig or till the soil, we unleash an earthquake upon this hidden world. The delicate, thread-like networks of mycorrhizal fungi are shredded and destroyed. Earthworm tunnels, which act as vital channels for air and water, collapse. Microbes adapted to specific oxygen levels are displaced, some killed by exposure, others buried too deep. The soil spends energy on recovery instead of supporting plant growth. In a no-dig system, this subterranean world is protected and allowed to flourish. Season by season, networks grow stronger and more abundant. Imagine a brand new kitchen sponge, full of holes and channels, ready to absorb and hold a large amount of water. This is what healthy, well-structured soil looks like on a microscopic level. Structure forms as sand, silt, and clay are glued into small aggregates by bacterial gels and the web-like hyphae of fungi. Spaces between crumbs create pores and channels that hold air and water, letting roots breathe and drink. This crumbly, open structure is the hallmark of a fertile, resilient garden. Tilling systematically destroys this sponge-like structure. It pulverizes aggregates and collapses pores, creating a compacted layer, a hard pan just below cultivation depth. Water can't penetrate. It pools or runs off, washing away topsoil and leaving plants thirsty. The reservoir is lost vulnerable to drought and heavy rainfall. No-dig builds and preserves the soil sponge. Earthworms create deep channels for air and water. Fungi bind particles into stable aggregates. Mulch keeps the top layer porous, soaking up rain, preventing runoff and waterlogging. The result? Healthier, less stressed plants and topsoil that stays put. Plants, much like us, require a steady and balanced diet to thrive. In the garden, nutrients are mostly locked in organic matter: leaves, roots, and the compost we add. Microbes are the key to unlocking this feast. Earthworms, bacteria, fungi. They transform complex materials into simple, soluble nutrients. Roots can absorb the foundation of natural fertility. No-dig creates perfect dining conditions. Apply compost and other organic mulches to the surface where decomposers live. Undisturbed layers keep temperature and moisture stable, so organisms work efficiently year-round. Slow, steady breakdown feeds plants, gently avoiding nutrient spikes and salt buildup. Earthworms are the undisputed champions of no-dig. More than bait, they condition soil, cultivate structure, and produce nutrient-rich castings. They pull organic matter down, digest it, and mix it as they move. Their burrows aerate and improve drainage, and their castings are among the richest natural fertilizers. Tilling exposes microbes to UV and temperature swings, destroys tunnels, and can even harm worms. A deep oxygen flush triggers a fast bacterial bloom that burns organic matter and releases nutrients that wash away. No-dig fosters stable worm and microbe populations, cycling and retaining nutrients for long-term plant health. The payoff is sustained, resilient abundance. For many gardeners, the endless battle against weeds is the most demoralizing part of cultivation. We pull, we hoe, we dig, and they return with stubborn persistence. Digging lifts dormant seeds to the surface, exposing them to light, and each turn sows a new crop of weeds. No-dig changes the game. Instead of fighting from below, we suppress from above. The key is mulch. A thick organic layer blocks light, so most annual weed seeds never germinate. Persistent perennials may appear, but in soft no-dig soil, they're easy to remove whole. Remove them as soon as you see them, before they set seed. With each annual compost application, the mulch is replenished and the soil grows richer. Plant immediately. It's not no work, but it's less work, turning weeding into a minor and infrequent task. And your beds stay beautifully manageable. Like any tradition-challenging method, no-dig attracts myths. Lazy? Not at all. It's doing the right things at the right time. We avoid inverting soil, but we still use smart tools. A trowel for planting, a knife for stubborn weeds, a rake to spread compost evenly. The goal isn't tool-free, it's to stop shattering soil structure. No-dig shines in vegetable beds, but the principles work across borders, shrubs, and fruit trees. Mulch feeds the soil food web, suppresses weeds, and conserves moisture everywhere. You can build a productive no-dig bed in a day. Cardboard, then a deep compost layer. Plant immediately. Soil life upgrades the layer beneath, while you enjoy results right away and compounding benefits over years. Starting your no-dig journey is simpler than you think, and rewards arrive quickly. Test it on a small, sunny patch about 1 square meter, 10 square feet. It could be lawn to convert or a bed you'll stop digging. Exclude light, lay overlapping cardboard and remove any tape. Soak it to start decomposition. Add your growing medium directly on top. Aim for about 15 centimeters, 6 inches of good compost. Plant straight away, small hole, place the plant, firm the compost. Stage 1, cardboard. Stage 2, deep compost. Stage 3, plant. Stage 4, add a light mulch. Each year, add 2 to 3 centimeters, about an inch of fresh compost. This single top-up feeds soil life and maintains weed suppression. You'll notice less watering, less weeding, less work as the soil turns darker, more crumbly, and full of life. Your first small patch becomes the blueprint for more beds, more productivity, and a more enjoyable garden. For more gardening tips, subscribe to my channel. Happy roots, happy harvests.